Hey everyone, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another exciting video. Of course, I always say that, but I don't know, I just get excited. But today's video is going to be my foundations, primers, and setting powders kind of video. And I'm going to be showing you this part of my collection basically. I recently did a makeup collection, so I did want to show you my more in-depth video on my products that are in my collection. And today I'm going to be showing you my foundations and primers and setting powders like I said. And I'm going to be showing you how I stored it as well and where I store it and everything. I did show you that in my makeup collection video, but I do want to still include that in this video just in case you haven't seen that. And if you haven't seen it, I'll also link it up above if you want to watch it. And yeah, I'm going to just be showing you everything and just telling you my mini reviews on everything, tell you what I like about them, what I don't like about them. We're just going to get right into it because it'll probably be a long video of me talking because you know when I start talking I can't stop. So yeah, let's just go. Okay, so this is my face drawer. This is where I keep my blushes, highlighters, primers, foundations, and my setting powders. So this is where I keep my foundations and primers. I keep my foundations and primers in the front. Then my setting powders and blushes, highlighters are in the back. Then I have, I think, one primer on the side. So this is where I keep everything. And everything, here's kind of an overview of everything. And then I'm just gonna pick everything out and show it to you. So I'm doing this in no particular order. So the first primer I have is this MAC Strobe Cream. This is a great primer to use if you want an illuminating look to your face. If you really want to get that glow on, this is a great primer. I got this as a sample. I don't even know how I got it. I don't quite remember, but I've had it for a little bit now. I do like this. I prefer to mix it with a foundation rather than just applying it alone, but it kind of gives you that glow. I think you can see that and everything, and it just gives you that slight glow, and it's just very luminous and it feels very nice on your face. I'm just going to show you the primers first, just to make things easier. So the next primer is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and this is in light and everything, and this is supposed to be like a foundation primer supposed to keep your makeup on all day, and it really does. It works so super well, and it's just a great primer, and it has that light feel to it, and it's oil free, which I love, and it's just a great primer and everything. And I have another one as a sample, and that one's more silicone-y. This one has a lotion feel to it, so it's not really silicone and everything. And this is what it looks like, and then you rub it into your skin. It's more of a lotion, has a slight tackiness, silicone feel to the skin, but it's not too bad, and it just really keeps everything on all day, and I love it. It's great. It's the best thing ever. Okay, so the next primer I have to show you is the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. I really love this primer. It's a more nourishing primer, so it's really good if you have dry skin. I have combo oily skin, and I really love this primer. I got this a couple days ago, and I've used it at least 2 or 3 times, and I really do love it. This is the packaging. I really love the packaging on it and everything, and the best thing about this is it comes with a pump and everything. So you have this nice pump, and you can just pump it out onto your hand and everything, and it just looks like that. And then you rub it in. It's just very lotiony and nourishing, and it just feels very nice on your skin. It's a very nice primer, and it just feels good, and it really doesn't make you oily. If you do have oily skin, I like it, and I have combo oily skin, so it's a great primer. Like I said, pretty much everything I have in here I love, so if you hear me say I love a lot, I'm sorry. So the next primer, I do like it, but it's not my favorite. This is the Bare Minerals Blemish Ready Mattifying Prep Gel. So this is more of a prepping mattifying gel, and the first time you use this you might feel a little stinging with it, and that's what that looks like. It has that very gel-like formula to it, and then you just rub it in, and it has feels nice on your skin. I won't deny that, but it's just not my favorite at all. It's an okay primer. It just makes your skin matte. Since I don't have that many primers, I'm just going to show you also primer sprays. So the first one is the Smashbox Foam Finish Primer Water. This is just a great primer to prime before your makeup. I don't think it prolongs your makeup, but it really just nourishes your skin and adds moisture back into your skin. It's alcohol free and silicone free, so it's a great primer, and I repurchased this I think 3 times. So this one's a new one to my collection, and this is the Urban Decay Quick Fix. I really like this, and this is Hydro Charged Complexion Prepping Spray. This has coconut water in it, which is why I love it, and it just feels very nice on your face and everything. I pretty much use this every day, and I have a baby sample of it just because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, and I didn't want to get the full size because the full size is $30, and that's pretty expensive for a spray, but I actually love it, and I'm actually slightly loving it more than my Smashbox. So great sample, actually, like really good. So I'm loving this. It might actually be my new favorite. And then I have a setting spray. This is the NYX Matte Finishing Setting Spray. This makes your makeup last all day, which I really love. And you can get this from the drugstore for about $5, I believe. So it's a really great setting spray. It keeps everything on. It's just great. It's a matte finish. Okay, and now on to foundations. I'm not going to be doing this in any certain order. I'm just going to be picking up a foundation and talking about it. So first foundation is this. This is the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream. This is for light to medium skin. I actually have a first impression on this up on my channel, so I'm gonna link that up above for you because I have first impression on it, of course I do. And yeah, I love this. This is a BB cream for oily skin. It's a really nice one, and I love this. This is actually a BB cream, but it's pretty full coverage and everything. I think I mentioned this in a favorites video. I love this so much. It's honestly replaced my like favorite foundation from the drugstore, which was the CoverGirl, and now I'm kind of like bouncing in between a lot of foundations because I've been loving so many from the drugstore, and I actually think most of my foundations are drugstore just because I love the drugstore foundations. I think they have great foundations there and everything. So yeah, and if you have any that you want to recommend for me, definitely leave them down below because I will do first impressions on them. So this is what this one looks like. It's a pretty thin like layer, and it really just blends into your skin, and you can build it up to be full coverage, which is what I love. You can get great coverage with this, and this one's pretty affordable. I believe it's only $5. Okay, so I think this might be my only high-end foundation right now, and I'm actually almost out of this. This is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. This has SPF 30, and this is supposed to be like a tinted moisturizer. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and it just gives you that nice light coverage. It's very light on your skin, and it just feels very nice, and it's very like buildable. I wouldn't say you can get a full coverage out of this at all, but you can get a good light to medium coverage, and it's just a great foundation. Feels nice in the skin, very great for dry skin, but I think it's fine for oily skin too. Just set it with a good powder, and I really like this one. It's a great one. Okay, next one is a very baby sample. I got this in my February 2017 Birchbox, so I'll link that video up above if you want to watch that. And this is the Daily Correct CC Cream in shade Light Medium by Supergroup. This has Omega 3 and Omega 6 in it, and I think it has broad spectrum sunscreen SPF 35. I can't really give you a like full on review on this, but I've tried this out once and I did really like it. That's the color that you get, and it's pretty thick for what it is, and it's very nice and everything, and that's kind of the color that you get. I know I didn't apply a ton, so you can't really tell. I do like this. It is very nice, and it's a CC cream, and it covers pretty well. It's very buildable, and it's just very nice. I love it. It's pretty nice. I'm going to continue to use it and everything. I've been using it more on like, I used it on days when I'm not really going to be filming. So this used to be my all-time favorite foundation. It still kind of is, but I haven't used it in like maybe a month or so. This is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. This is a great foundation and everything. This is my like holy grail foundation in high school and through college and everything. I really love this foundation. It's lighter, but it's also like a great foundation. This is like what it looks like and everything. It is like a like more liquidy foundation, but it's an amazing foundation. It really blends well into the skin. You can get a high medium coverage out of this. I used to use this foundation all the time when I would film. I really like this foundation. It's nice, it's light, it's great for acne skin, and it has like a primer built into it, and it has a blendability of a foundation and a coverage of a concealer, so it really covers. So I do like this foundation for like filming and stuff like that. Okay, so the next foundation is this. This is the Maybelline Maybelline Dream Cushion. I also have a first impression of this up on my channel, so I will link that up above as well. Maybelline Dream Cushion Liquid Foundation on the go. So this is a cushion foundation. I was actually so scared to try this because I didn't know if I was gonna like it. I'm in the shade Ivory, which is 15, and I do really like this. This has actually been one of my favorites. This is the one foundation I've been gravitating towards a lot recently. So basically when you open this up, you would have your compact here, but the only thing I don't like about this is the compact. I don't like the little cushion thing you're supposed to apply this with. So I usually apply this with my L'Oreal Beauty Blender, or I use my Real Techniques. Then you open it up and you get your cushion. So that's what it looks like, and then you kind of just like press it down and you can get product from it. I can't really show you like the product in my hand, but you can use this. I think it's best to use it with a beauty blender, but if you wanted to use it with a brush, I wouldn't object to that, but that's what it looks like. It's just a little cushion. It's honestly my favorite, and I thought I wasn't like it because you only get like 0.51 ounces or 14.6 grams, but I do really like it, and then you don't really need a lot, and this can build up to be a high medium to full coverage foundation. It's very buildable, it's very nice, and I love it. Okay, so my last foundation that I'm going to show you is from L'Oreal, and this is the L'Oreal 24-Hour Infallible Total Cover Full Coverage Weightless Feel. I have mine in the shade 302. This is what it looks like and everything. It's just the L'Oreal Total Cover Foundation. I did a first impression on this as well, so I'll link that up above as well. And this one is very, very, very thick and everything, but it does have that nice creamy feel and everything. Some people think it's oily, but I would have to disagree, knowing that I do have oily skin most of the time and everything. It just blends in your skin beautifully. I love using it with a beauty blender. I actually don't like this foundation that much with a brush. I don't think it's as nice. I like it and everything is kind of blended into my hand, but I really like it, and I think it's a nice foundation. It really blends in, and I do think it has that natural look. I'm actually wearing it today, so you all saw it in the intro and you will see it again at the end, but I really like this foundation. I definitely think it's better for oily and acne prone skin because this really covers up all my acne scars, all my acne spots. It just covers everything for me, and it's just an easier way to cover, and I like it because I don't have to go back in with a concealer or anything like that. So I do really like this. Sorry I'm going all over the place, but my hand's getting tired, so I keep going up. And so yeah, I do really like this, and it might be like in my top 5 favorite foundations. So yeah, that's my foundations, primers, and setting powders. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below what part of the collection you'd like to see an in-depth like storage kind of thing about. Let me know which one you'd like to see next down below, and I'll also put a poll up above of what one I should post next. So let me know that up above and down below by commenting and voting on that poll. Go vote. And yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already. I post videos on Mondays, sometimes Wednesdays, and Fridays, all at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I post beauty and lifestyle kind of videos, and it's just a fun time here on channels. So hit that subscribe button down below, and also hit that notification bell, because I know YouTube's glitchy and sometimes it doesn't notify you, and that's really annoying, but you know, just hit that notification bell and you'll be all good. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!